Yo, bro. I don't even know if I should do the intro, to be honest with you. Like, bro, I series not getting off to how I wanted it to start, and it's disappointing. At least as far as my channel goes. Yeah, man. I just haven't been grinding. Been being really lazy. Yeah. I really have no excuses anymore. I don't. I'm not gonna say I'm back or anything like that. We're just gonna go with the flow. And that's all I could do. But today we got full breakdown on the Chiefs versus Eagles. Or no, Chiefs and Eagles advance to the Super Bowl. So let's check it out.
Don't poke the bear, dude. And especially when you got Patrick Mahomes and those things. But I think, the players always chat. Like, they talk it up and all that. But it was the mayor that set the tone for this.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what?
That mayor, bro, y'all Bengals fans, I ain't even gonna lie with you, bro. Y'all piss me off, dude. Y'all have been pissing me off recently. Because, bro, y'all really thought you were gonna just go in there, march into Arrowhead and win that game, bro. Like, yeah, man. Calling it Burrowhead and shit, dude. Like, bro, y'all are way too cocky for not winning any Super Bowls, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Y'all haven't won shit, and you're acting like this? Come on, man. Do better. And the Eagles fan, I'm not even gonna get into that, man. I'm just gonna let the Eagles fans have it. And, bro, y'all Eagles fans are really out here fucking rioting. And you won! What the fuck? And, bro, first of all, you guys didn't even win the Super Bowl yet. Y'all advanced to the Super Bowl, but you didn't even win it yet. And y'all are really caving into buses and shit, bro. They had to get the riot police. This isn't the fucking protest for, what the hell is that dude's name from back in 92? Like, dude, y'all are wilding. But, hey, I'm gonna let y'all Eagles fans have it, because there's no shutting them up. They'll just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. Like, congrats to the Eagles, the team. You know what I'm saying? The team is just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Even though everyone's saying they have a fraudulent season, this and that, they're a good team, bro. They're a good team in general. But, yeah, man, y'all Bengal fans, y'all got what was coming, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I was rooting for the Bengals. I did think the refs helped the Chiefs out a lot, maybe way too much. But y'all Bengals fans had it coming, bro. Y'all were talking all this shit, and y'all haven't even won a Super Bowl. Like, win a Super Bowl before you talk, you know what I'm saying? Even the mayor, like, bro, you need to be impeached or some shit, man. Like, what the fuck?
So the mayor, that dude ain't going to get high. You think anybody's going to vote for that guy again?
Bro, and YouTube, stop taking down my reactions, bro. Stop taking them down, bro. Like, dude, how are all these other reactors able to watch these full-on ESPN clips and I can't? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's fucked up. That is fucked. Why can't I react to the clips and they can? Fuck you, YouTube, man. I hate this shit, man.
Done. He's done. And to me, like, he stepped over the line. There's good things. Having
bro.
Going back and forth. Kansas City barbecue or Skyline chili. Those are great things. But he overstepped the lines, and to me, they certainly heard it.
Yeah, we'll deal with that part of it specifically a little bit later. But as far as just the Chiefs, this felt personal to them. They knew they were 0-3 against this team and personal. This guy. This felt like a very big win.
But that is why it's personal. You understand when you start to get some familiarity with the team, and Rex knows this from being in the Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens rivalry, that familiarity breeds contempt. You start to both respect and hate your opponent, and when you've lost
facts,
three
man.
times, and
These fans, bro, y'all do too much talking. You don't even play for the team. Like, real talk, y'all do not play for the team. You maybe support the team every Sunday and shit, but you don't play for them. If they win a Super Bowl, you didn't win the Super Bowl, bro. They won. You didn't win shit. Come on, man. Y'all do too much talking, bro. Too much.
Team wins all the time. In the last year, that
bro, with the Eagles fans, there's no shutting them up. There's no shutting them up. I'm going to let y'all have it. There's no shutting these guys up. It's simple. It's simple. Their team is, like, beastly, man. Really amazing team. Jalen Hurts, I hope he wins MVP. Either Jalen Hurts or Mahomes. It's between those two, for sure. But, yeah, man.
Bengals. And you know, in that locker room, in the talk,
y'all fans,
on the
bro.
practice fields in Kansas City has been about how do we find a way to win? How do we find a way to get over what has now become our hump? And when you think about the way that they were able to play defensively, the way they put pressure on Joe Burrow, the attention paid to Jamar Chase, the plays made on the back end by young rookies, this team played a game that had to be played when your quarterback is banged up. And to see your quarterback go for it all late in the game.
Yeah, bro, Mahomes is a beast, man. Bro was playing injured and everything. I give him credit.
This team has been to 5 consecutive.
But I do think the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
But they only have one Super
my
Bowl
prediction.
to go for it. They want to finish the deal.
So let's talk, Dan, about the quarterback. So he's won a Super Bowl. He was valiant in defeat in another, and he was brilliant in that game against Buffalo last year. But
yeah, guys, don't even talk shit back to the Eagles fans. Just let them have it. Let them have it. It's like, bro, they're not going to shut up. They're not. They're not. It's not going to happen. It's not. So if you hate the Eagles fans like I do, then don't even say nothing to them. You feel me? Just let them have it. Let them be in their little moment, bro. Because, let them be in their little moment, man. They don't even play for the team, and they're out here, like, fucking rioting and shit, dude. It's crazy.
Do you all things?
But shout out to the Eagles, man.
That's the
really good team. Really good team.
Career so far. Are you willing to go that far?
Yeah, after the first hour, yes. Because I'm thinking about the game, and there's every reason why Patrick Mahomes should have played okay, or should have just played good, but not good enough. He has one leg. He's got a severe high ankle sprain. He's without number 1, number 2, number 3 receiver. They ran the ball for 34 yards, and somehow he throws for 340 yards.
26 yards, 2 touchdowns.
The longest rushing yard they had yesterday was 6. For all the things that I marvel about,
10th career playoff win ties Tom Brady for most by player in first
non-flashy stuff that stood out
6 seasons in NFL history. Damn.
To me, more the all right, I got to get the ball out of my hands. I can't move as much as I want or as great as I want, but I can move enough. And that's a little bit of that toughness to just get completions. Cincinnati was going to play a ton of zone because they thought that their pass rush was going to be good enough against Patrick and force him to play from the pocket. And then the final run was gutsy. I think the thing that stands out the most when it comes to on the play performance-wise with all those passing attempts, the no receivers, and the bum ankle, Cincinnati's defense did not get a hand on the football. They didn't touch the ball one time. At some point, you think a batted ball happened. Yeah. At some point, you think he's trying to do too much, throw back across his, and to tip it. The fact that
and dude, I ain't gonna lie. I mess with Joe Burrow and stuff. Like, bro has a lot of playoff experience and whatnot. But 2 interceptions, bro. 2 interceptions. And y'all were on Dak? Y'all were on Dak? I didn't hear anyone say nothing about Joe Burrow. I'm not saying Dak is good or anything, but goddamn, man. Y'all really fucking crucified Dak Prescott, but you're not going to say anything about Joe Burrow throwing 2 interceptions. He cost this team just like Dak did. The same way. Come on, bro. Y'all NFL fans be dick riding, man. Y'all fucking 15-year-olds with this fucking Joe Shiesty shit, Joe Burrow. Like, bro, no, man. Overrated, bro. Joe Burrow is overrated. Y'all hated on Josh Allen, Dak Prescott for playing bad, but you're not going to hate on Joe Burrow? Come on, man. Y'all NFL fans are different, bruh.
Got careless with the football, trying to do too much.
And I mess with Joe Burrow, man. Come on, bruh.
I think was the most impressive.
Joe Burrow could have did way better. But no one's talking about that. No one.
Quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes.
Joe Burrow did not play good. Jamar Chase. Let's talk about how Jamar Chase bailed him out on that last play. I think it was fourth down or something. And he aired it out to Jamar Chase, and he caught it like fucking Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson style. Come on, man. Joe Burrow was never doing this good until Jamar Chase came along. Really think about that. Think about that. He was not doing good until Jamar Chase came along. And that's facts. I'm not saying he's bad, but bro, y'all cannot sit up here and hate on other quarterbacks for playing like shit and then not hate on Joe Burrow for playing like shit in the playoffs. Like, dude, no.
Burrow for being able to do at the
top. And I'm not giving Dak Prescott a pass. He played like shit, obviously, man. But I don't see how y'all are gonna hate on him, but not hate on Joe Burrow. It's crazy.
Is it pertains to his peers, Patrick Mahomes did those things better. When Dan is talking about footballs being tipped or popped into the air, we saw that from the Kansas
The only
City
mistake
Chiefs
Mahomes had was when it like popped in the air or something, or I forgot what he did, bro. He fumbled somehow. That was his only mistake, and he made up for it. He got a game-winning drive going. Well, the Bengals player did help him out when he pushed him. That dude did not have to do all that. But, bro, they had already fucked up tremendously by that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised the Chiefs didn't score more points. It's crazy.
From the Kansas City Chiefs,
Bengals defense held them up pretty good.
That was because Joe Burrow wasn't as sharp as we've seen him, or the Kansas City Chiefs put him in position to not be, and Patrick Mahomes was. And so when we continue to have these quarterback conversations, or we talk about who's elevating in what position, we have to point to Patrick Mahomes in this head-to-head competition with Joe Burrow being the better player.
They got to Joe Burrow. That was the difference in the game.
The Chiefs defense.
Yes, and when you look at Patrick Mahomes, they never got their hand on they never touched the ball, no batted balls and all that. They never touched Patrick Mahomes. They certainly didn't touch him enough. And to me, I think the world of this Lou Anarumo.
This is going to be a good Super Bowl, fam. I think the Eagles are going to win, though.
Wrong game plan.
Why? How so?
The Chiefs don't have a good enough defense to stop up the Eagles, I don't think. But I could be wrong.
Dude, I'm
never
going
know.
to make sure if I'm going against him, I'm going to remind him he's injured.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit him so many times. I mean, if you hit him, I always say about you hit the quarterback, sometimes the whole team feels it. You hit Patrick Mahomes, their team will feel it. And that's what I would do.
So
I don't care. I would have given up yards. I would have given up. I could give up a score, but I'm going to hit the quarterback.
Meaning they didn't. And
Facts.
We talked about
Rex
Jacksonville
Ryan
not
is
doing
speaking
much of this
facts.
last week
No.
after he was hurt. You're talking about sending extra people, extra pressure, even if he beats you on a play
Whatever
or
it
two.
took. Whatever it took.
I think you're scared.
Like, bro, Mahomes, I ain't gonna lie, Mahomes is almost the whole team. Like, bro, if you put another quarterback like fucking, I don't even know who, like Chad Henne, he's not gonna do the same as Mahomes, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what separates quarterbacks like Mahomes from Brady. You know what I'm saying? Brady, like, it was proven. They put, when Brady got injured in 2008 season, I believe, they put in Matt Castle, and he did about the same. They went like 10-6 or something. They still missed the playoffs somehow. But, like, dude, if Mahomes is not in the game, the Chiefs lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Mahomes is a way better quarterback than Brady. And I don't care if y'all get offended. I don't care. That's my opinion. And I'm going to roll with it. Because Mahomes is a beast, man. This dude is playing injured and everything, man. Come on, bro. Give him his credit. Even though I hate this dude's wife and little brother, man. Oh, my God. But we're not even going to get started with that.
Against Patrick. For 5 years,
yeah.
we've heard,
I don't
do
care.
not blitz Patrick Mahomes. And I think you get intimidated by that. That's just here's the thing. Patrick has the ability to do things that we don't understand. We don't. That's why I said last week, Joe
Great,
Burrow was playing
bro. He's on
quarterback
course
that
to being the
I
greatest
can
quarterback of all time. If he stays healthy and whatnot, it's facts.
Why Joe Burrow did not play up to the expectation level yesterday. I can't try to explain to people at home how
He didn't
well
even need
Patrick played
Tyreek.
because it's
He
such
didn't.
an outlier.
They're back in the
I
Super
gotta
Bowl
say
without
this, though.
Tyreek.
All right,
They didn't
one
need
of the
him.
reasons why Patrick Mahomes destroys man coverage and blitzes is because he sinks, he retreats, and he gets back there and uses incredible arm talent. I'm going to make him do something. He's going to have to go on one leg, hobble back there 10 yards back. I'm sorry.
Bro, I swear, if
You
YouTube
gotta-
takes
you
down this
gotta do
video,
it. He wouldn't be the
I'm
same
heated,
guy.
man. I'm heated if
There's
they
no
take down this
reason to be
video.
scared.
Hold the other thought, Ali.
he is
Let's stay on Mahomes for a
incredible.
second here. Let's say this. You and I both appreciate the history of the game as much as anything. The great quarterbacks don't beat you historically. They don't become the legends because they're more talented than you. They beat you with their mind and they beat you with their guts. And that's what Patrick Mahomes showed you. He beat them with his mind and with his guts.
But
Facts.
you also have to understand the way that a quarterback showing his intestinal fortitude galvanizes the team.
That's the
right.
point.
As a team, you rally around that because if I'm playing offensive line, I know I have to hold my block. And
Well, the 49ers had to play the game without either of their quarterbacks.
Yeah.
What would you
Yep.
say?
Yeah, the Eagles did luck out,
That
but
reason
I
was
think they
because
still would have
Philly
won
knocked
anyway.
them out. So
But
to
yeah.
me, that's credit. Let's
The
credit
Eagles are the best team in the league, without a doubt. They are the best team in the league. I think they will beat the Chiefs. Yeah, we're never gonna hear the end of it, but from the Eagles fans, bro. Just like in 2018, we're never gonna hear the end of it. Or 2017, it was one of those years, bro. But Yeah, get ready for a lot of crazy ass Eagle fans. If you live in Philadelphia, I really feel bad for you, bro. You're gonna have all kinds of people, bro. Bro, if I didn't watch football and I seen that shit, bro, I would think there was a riot going on. Like, fuck, man, y'all Eagle fans are tripping. Well, like I said, let them have it, because they're never gonna shut up. They won't. They will never shut up. They're gonna keep going and going and going.
Credits due.
Until you lose your mind.
The Philly pass rush. All right, they've been doing it all season. 70 sacks in the regular season. Well, guess what?
But yeah, I'm happy for Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, man.
Blaming somebody. Blame yourself, San Francisco.
Really good team.
6% of the time.
And I knew they were going to be a threat, bro. Once they got James Bradbury and CJ Gardner-Johnson, I was like, yeah, man. They're going to be a threat. Like, in the offseason. And when they got AJ Brown, woohoo, that was the nail in the coffin, man, to this team being the best team of the league. Ay. Good team. Really good team. It's going to be an exciting Super Bowl.
A legitimate quarterback that can throw the ball more than 2 yards on the field at that time. I don't want to hear about it. Philly smoked you, and to me...
Yeah, Philly smoked them.
I mean, this defense...
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. Bro, it would have been a way better game if it was the Cowboys-Eagles. That's facts. I think they still would have won, but the Cowboys would have at least given them a game. Especially because Dak is healthy and stuff. I know Dak played like shit the last game, but if we beat the Niners somehow and then we played the Eagles, it would have been a way better game.
Dominant defense, but it's a dominant pass, right?
Niners, you disappointed me, man, but I don't blame you because your quarterback was out, but still.
To see the San Francisco 49ers at full strength.
Nah, bro, these Niners are cursed. Like, dude, every time they get to the NFC Championship, their quarterback gets hurt. That's crazy, man. Damn.
An opportunity to play this game that takes you to the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all Niner fans were talking way too much smack, man. Way too much.
Pass rush. It was because of Hassan Reddick and him having the ability.
So y'all kind of got what you deserve, low key.
And hurt his elbow, and then it was the play by Ndamukong Suh that later on knocks Josh Johnson out of the game. Coming into this game, the only team that has affected the quarterback more in the history of football is
Super Bowl for the fourth time in franchise history.
84 and 85. We all understand the way we look at those defenses as a whole. The Philadelphia Eagles aren't that
Did
team.
the Eagles have 14 wins?
Pass rush
Shit.
they were, and that pass rush
Crazy.
took over this game from the beginning and allowed the Philadelphia Eagles to get into the run game, especially targeting Nick Bosa to the right side of the football field that eventually got them the big win.
I don't think it matters, the quarterback for San Francisco yesterday, with the way the Eagles' offensive line played. I will say this, defensively, it's interesting to watch Philly here in the playoffs.
Outscoring opponents by 55 points this season.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson or C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Avonte Maddox completely changed that defense.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. That's crazy.
The Philadelphia Eagles run game.
Bro, I could be an analyst, man.
I've ever seen maybe in the NFL. Certainly in a long time. They've got 2 Hall of Famers on their offensive line with Kelsey and Lane Johnson, and I don't think we give those guys enough credit. I always use this phrase, can you dent the defense when you run the football?
The Kelsey Super Bowl. Hey, bro, I'm going to end it off here, man. Yeah, bro, I'm happy for the Eagles. But yeah, there's no stopping the Eagle fans. They're going to keep acting like a menace to societies, and we're just going to have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? As much as that hurts to say, we're just going to have to deal with it. Because there's no stopping the Eagles fans when it comes to fucking Super Bowls and shit. And y'all haven't even won yet. Y'all just advanced to the Super Bowl. You didn't win. But yeah, man. Congrats to the Eagles. Congrats to the Chiefs. It's going to be one hell of a Super Bowl, man. And I'm all here for it, bro. We got the pizza, the wings. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.